things got worse, guys. Now we're listening to this,
And we broke the
watching
game.
this, and he's still crazy. Welcome to the second level.
Make that big boss that special. It ain't no game, but they saying welcome to the second level.
What's up, everybody? We are back in the finalist of fantasies. Well, probably not, because there's probably going to be like 27 more of
There's
them.
never a
There's
final
never a
fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
There's just several other fantasies.
Oh, there's lots of fantasies out
You
there.
settle down.
Bermuda, Bahama, Column, pretty much. That's going to be stuck in my head now. Try not to sing. I had that, and I had Let's Talk About Sex stuck in my head today. We recorded all the Final Fantasy on one day, so this is all Tom's had.
Yeah.
Pleasurable experience with
It's
me.
just been like this for the whole time, guys.
It's past my bedtime. It's not really. I don't even know what time it
It's
is. I don't
definitely
even know what
past-
time it is.
It's definitely
not past
your
my bedtime.
And we haven't even had any energy drinks today because Red Bull hasn't given me any.
Red Bull gives you
And,
wings, but not sponsorships.
Yes. Still waiting on that sponsorship, Red Bull. Get it together.
Come on. We should probably actually reach out to somebody there.
You know,
that would probably
it
make
might-
it a little bit easier so they
Well,
actually know.
you know, we need more audience. So what we need is for you, if you're watching this video, to subscribe
And
then and like-scribe.
Like-scribe.
And share it and tell your buddies. And then when we have a big enough audience, we can get free Red Bull. That's
We're
really
gonna
what this
do-
whole thing is about. That's really our goal.
Is he a free Red Bull?
Free Red Bull.
I'm going to make a hashtag LikeScribe from this point forward.
That's
Every
fine.
video we post will have the hashtag LikeScribe somewhere.
Look, other people.
What?
There's a
They're just,
couple,
they're just hanging out.
couple
camping?
ladies over here.
Just hanging out camping with like all these crazy wolves everywhere.
Here are the chocobos. Keega's never seen a real
They look-
chocobo before.
They look like
so
dodos. That's what
There
they
you
look
go.
like.
That's chocobos.
You know, Harry Potter. Because I'm thinking of other animals. It looks like the bird. I can't think of the bird's name in Harry Potter. Buckspeak. That's what it kind of looks like. Do you know Buckspeak from Harry Potter?
I don't really.
Oh.
No.
It looks like that, but he's silver.
Aren't
and
they
a
cute,
little
though?
bit longer.
And you can ride them. You see, they have saddles. right?
Yes. I wouldn't say cute would be the word I would use.
They're
but-
cute. How dare you? Viewers, chocobos, are they cute?
I don't know, but you keep
Like
just
scribe.
running into that guy.
Yeah, screw that guy. All right, I gotta go over here and do something.
Every time we ask him to do something, like scribe. From now on. Sorry, you guys
alright.
are gonna love us.
Farmer Joe here?
Is his name actually Joe?
No.
I
That
think
might
it's
be.
ascot. Is that what it's called?
That's
yeah,
more of just a
thing.
scarf than an ascot, I think.
I don't know fashion.
He's a flat cap, though. And a
Yes.
heck of a beard. Joe, shut up.
He has a neck.
What do I have to do here? Can I shop?
You told him to shut up, and you're like, "What do I do now?" He's probably telling you what you could have done.
No, I can't hear him.
Exposition, as you've said before.
I hate exposition.
Well, you can't hear it because I'm talking.
Let's just...
I'm just gonna keep talking so you can't hear me even more. How's this going? Can you hear him now? He's gonna punch me at some point.
Yeah. So check this out.
You're on the car? Or on the car? It's
the road.
On the road. I'm on the road again.
There's cars on this road,
Things
too,
will never be the
occasionally.
same. Can you drive a car?
Well, eventually. My car's broken, but I can't.
Oh yeah, this is all because your car broke.
You forgot
down.
about that,
Yeah,
right?
that's the dumbest like
This
story
is what
line thing
happens
ever.
when your car breaks down.
Your car breaks
you
down.
fight giant cat monsters to get it fixed.
You fight magical beasts.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of something clever. I was gonna make a Goofy movie reference, but his car doesn't break down. Actually, it does. Car does break down in that movie. I
The
believe.
Goofy movie?
Yeah, a Goofy movie.
Never
You've
seen
n-
it.
You've never seen a Goofy. Oh,
Pretty proud of that fact.
you're breaking, dude. It's one of the greatest Disney movies and soundtracks ever.
Readers?
Tevin Campbell.
Readers? Viewers?
Yeah.
Do you agree?
You agree with? I will. We will ask our friends, and we will. You will.
I can't
I can't
wait.
even finish that thought.
That's going to be the next Facebook post we put up. Viewers, is the Goofy,
Goofy
movie
movie.
the best Disney soundtrack of all time?
I
think
Eye
you-
to Eye and Stand Out is by far the best one.
I think you're gonna get crushed on that. I think, considering the majesty, the majesty of the
You're gonna say
Lion
Majestic.
King soundtrack, the Aladdin soundtrack,
Frozen. Let it go.
Frozen soundtrack.
Let it
Yeah,
go.
are you kidding me? Goofy.
Dude, you've not seen a Goofy movie though.
Stupid half
Picture,
dog thing.
basically Michael Jackson is what it is. I mean,
Michael
Tev-
Jackson sings the Goofy movie.
No, it's
song?
Tevin Campbell, but it sounds just like Michael Jackson. I was actually going to do a segue there before we got sidetracked with
There's
you
no
yelling at me about
segues
Michael
here.
Jackson.
We
No,
don't segue. We
I was
just
gonna-
continually talk.
I was going to talk about from Goofy movie soundtrack
Oh god.
to actual music soundtracks and games.
Oh,
is
okay.
what I was trying to do, but you derailed. I was trying to actually
I'm
have a plan
sorry.
for once, and you just.
You know,
with it.
it almost worked.
It almost worked. But anyways, now that we've got what I was trying to do out of the way, let's do it. What's your favorite game soundtrack?
Favorite game
I'm
soundtrack?
losing it over here, guys. I'm sorry.
You know what? I love chiptunes. I love the old Nintendo, like, 8-bit pixel tunes.
But that's not a game. That's the style.
That's a soundtrack. Like Castlevania. It's
Yeah.
a great soundtrack.
That's a game
Yeah.
versus a style.
But it well, shut up. So those games are awesome. Metal Gear Solid, I love Metal Gear Solid soundtracks. Final Fantasy, great soundtrack. We're playing it now, and you can't hear it probably. Well, you might be able to hear some of it.
I'll hear a little bit.
But
yeah.
but yeah, the older Final Fantasy games like 7, 8, those guys, amazing soundtracks. I actually bought the soundtrack for Final Fantasy X because I loved it that much, and I never buy game soundtracks. Like I'll take them if they give them me for free with a bonus or whatever. But I bought that. I physically paid for that separately from the game purchase. That's how much I love that soundtrack. So, you?
There's a couple of them. I mean, if we're talking just like game specific, the best like soundtrack in a game when it comes to like just soundtrack in my opinion. A lot of Madden games have really good soundtracks because they do the EA tracks. The reason, hear me out.
You mean like songs in a game?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. Songs in a game versus like sound.
I would say any EA Sports games has a pretty good selection.
They have pretty good songs, and a lot of it is they do smaller artists that then
get bigger off
of that.
First time I heard Cat Empire was in a FIFA game, and Cat Empire actually a really
what's the what was the World Cup song a few years ago? The Waving Flag or whatever it was. It was a South Africa World Cup song. I'm sure you can look it up and find it.
Vuvuzelas in it?
Yeah, Vuvuzelas.
Vuvuzelas.
Yeah, that one I heard first.
That's a
in
big
that
old
game.
cave.
It is. But if we're talking like game soundtrack versus like just tracks in a game, I would have to say the most memorable one in my opinion has to be Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Oh, that's great.
For whatever I don't play too many. Again, sports was the big thing for me, but I actually played that game, and the sound effects in it are the most memorable to me. Other than maybe like again Mario.
I think you're right.
Sonic,
Actually, I think not even just soundtrack, but sound effects in Zelda games are fantastic. This guy's so in my way right now.
So you can't get around
Dude,
him.
get out of my way! Jump over your face.
And a lot of it's been used over and over and over and over again. I mean, throughout the series, and it kept it consistent. It's one of the best soundtracks in my opinion. The Ocarina of Time is one of my opinions probably the greatest game ever made.
You think so?
I if not it's up in the top 5.
I can't picture you playing Ocarina of Time
Really?
for some reason. Yeah, because it's
I
kinda,
didn't play it till later on, but I loved
But
it.
it's very RPG light. It's kind of there's a lot of this type of shit.
There is,
you know,
and I did a lot of walkthroughs to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
So I can't play when the game comes out because there's no walkthroughs.
So you cheated, is what you're saying.
I didn't cheat. I tried. So the way I played that game was I would, and you guys probably have done this too, where you go through, you try and figure out, and again with open world, I kind of get lost and confused what to do. So I had to look up to figure out where to go next. And once I was in that like different section, I was like, okay, let me figure out what I need to do here. And then if I got stuck again, go to.
Is that enjoyable though?
It is.
It is?
Because it's more enjoyable doing that than it is being frustrated and not knowing what to do for
I
4
guess.
hours.
I mean, the only game I've ever had to resort to using a guide through the game was Silent Hill 4. Silent Hill 4 is one of my favorite, like,
Whoa.
oh, Jesus, what are these things?
at that.
Favorite spooky games.
For goblins.
It's unbelievably good, but a lot of people hated that game because it was nothing like a regular Silent Hill game. I just wrecked shop right there. You see that?
So I thought there for a second, because your dude just popped up where those dudes, the bad guys were. I don't know what they're called. And I thought they like morphed into him.
That would be weird.
Like he changed from that to him. But it's just the game being weird for a second.
But yeah, Silent Hill 4, I needed a guide for that because it was just... It's so confusing. Like, it really was. There was a lot of going back and forth. Like, you had, like, a hub world, which was your apartment that you couldn't leave. And then you had, like, one day you sort of stumble across this crazy hole by the washing machine, and you go into these crazy different alternate worlds, like Prison World and stuff like that. And it just got so weird and so hard to follow that I just couldn't do it without a guide. So I had my buddy basically play it with me, Jason. You know, hi Jason, if you're watching this.
You know who you are.
But he would play it with me and like sort of tell me what to do as we were going through because he was like pretty scared of playing it because it was a really terrifying game. One of the scariest, I think. Fans of Silent Hill, you know to expect a fair few scares. But Silent Hill 4 was on another level because every time you came back from like an area, your apartment would be have the possibility of being haunted, and you'd have to find the haunt and then like figure out how to stop it. So like you would have like just faces coming out of your living room wall that were all like pushing out, like terrifying, and then you would have to like hold like a certain candle there that would make them go away, like a sage candle or something.
You know the scariest game I've ever played?
What's that?
Luigi's Mansion.
Fuck out.
I don't do scary games.
Oh my god.
I don't do scary movies. I'm terrified of like horror films. Like I will never. The only time I actually went to go see a scary movie was with a girl I liked at the time, and the reason I went was because I knew she would clutch pretty hard. I just spit all of you. I'm sorry.
Slow down over here. Clutch what pretty hard, Keegan? Is what everyone's saying.
Mainly my thigh.
Okay.
She had a death grip too, like nails and everything.
Oh Jesus.
And I think that's the last time I was trying to be a man through the whole thing. Like, yeah, this isn't scary.
What did you watch?
It was The Fog.
The Fog?
Yeah, which was
John Carpenter's The Fog?
I have no
or
idea.
like a remake?
I have no idea. She wanted to see it, so I went with her. But it was pretty good. It was pretty funny because I don't do scary movies at all.
Yeah,
But I'll do anything for a girl apparently.
you will.
I'll go jump off a bridge if you want me to.
We need to get Keegan a girlfriend. Viewers, if you are
If you're from
watching
Vietnam.
and you like the shit that comes out of Keegan's mouth for the most part, he's single and down to mingle. So let us know.
Jesus.
Where are we going now?
ChristianMingle.com.
Christian Mingle. He is a Christian and he likes mingling.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm just kind of
Making fun of me?
yeah. See, I've got to a point where I can play pretty comfortably now and insult you at the same time, so I'm good.
And we're going to stop the episode here so we can figure out what we need to do. But thanks again for watching, guys. And if you like what you saw, don't forget to subscribe. That's hitting the like button and hitting that big red subscribe button. We really do appreciate each and every one of you taking the time to watch your videos. And welcome to the second level.
Oh, my guys are over there somewhere. Oh, am I supposed to do something?
I don't know, but you're about to die.